What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Heat Death Survival Train. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do could be really smart or really stupid. Well, we're gonna find out is, I know, at least I think they haven't moved it or got rid of it. There is a gravestone that we can go and visit. And if I'm not mistaken, it starts through here. And I think this might be a good time to go get to it. We'll see, as long as I can get there and back. Because I don't think the storms start yet till you get to a certain point. Unless they've changed that. So let's just see how this goes. But the one thing I know they've done in a previous update is the storms now roll in, you know, about every 10 minutes now. Instead of 5. Because that was like really, really brutal. Okay. It's kind of annoying, but I kind of like this, the mechanic where you're walking on snow and it's really slow. So one thing you can do to kind of speed up is like along rock edges or along rocks. That'll definitely help speed things up. You can walk a little quicker. You don't have to keep jumping. A little bit of a hike, but we'll get there. Best to get that out of the way so we don't have to worry about trying to find it later on. Here we go. Yeah, this does look familiar. But I said this is probably the best time to probably do it is right in the beginning. Yeah, you're going to use up some of your stamina. But you'll eventually start be able to craft it and get items. And who knows, maybe there's some things that we can grab to craft along the way. Let's see, what's that over there? Is that just a rock sticking out of the ground? But check it out. What is that? Let's see. Oh, looks like a texture glitch or supposed to be a rock. Okay. Good to know. And that doesn't surprise me that we might see things like that in here, especially with the game still being in development. I will say the developer is doing from what I could see, a fantastic job. The one thing that I have noticed, though, since when I first played the demo, I had an older graphics card. I had a 1660 NVIDIA. It was a GTX. And I think the settings I had on it were like medium, I think. Because when you set the auto, that's what it's set to. So now that I've got... Oh, look at the rock textures. Wow. So now that I've got an NVIDIA 4070... and I did the auto set, it set the graphics to, I think, to the maximum. This looks just absolutely gorgeous. Holy cow. It looks like it's lagging a little bit because I might be catching some of the boulders. Let me just try and move away a little bit here. I think we're coming up on the grave site here. Be right. Yep, there it is. There's the gravesite right there. Just kind of curious if they've added anything new out here. But right now, it looks like this may be paying off. We'll see. Time will tell. We ain't out of the woods yet, or out of the canyon. Let me just do a little jump in here. It does seem to help speed it up a little bit. I know it's annoying, but I don't want to have to burn my stamina as much. Because I think the only way to get it back right now is you got to craft items and use like a drink it up, like a potion or whatever they want to call it in this game. I'll find out here shortly. All right, open. canned soup. Yeah, like canned soup. That'll restore it. Okay, we get a small battery and a first aid kit. So, yes. Very, very good stuff. All right, so now we've got all that stuff. Is there, let's see, I think that was everything. Yep, that was everything. Anything else hiding here? Don't see anything, so let's check out the grave site. Zoe, researcher. Okay, I think that's all it is. Just I don't think there's any notes or anything. I think that's just it. So it's one of the people that lived here. That's their grave site. Hopefully, if they've added more of the story, we find out why Zoe was buried way out here. Or not, I don't know. And who buried her? She couldn't have just, she didn't, unless she did it herself, but before she died, who knows? One of those, just have to wait and see if that's part of the story. But it does beg the question, though. How'd Zoe get way out there? And who put her out there? Was it herself or was it someone she knew? Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't. All right, and we're headed back. I want to thank everyone for watching. If you got value out of this content, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. Also, don't forget to check out some of our other videos. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.